So, how do you define social justice?
Um, what makes a just society? I would say a just society is one where everybody has their basic needs taken care of. In certain situations in the U.S., for instance, that would mean everybody has quality health care and a good free public education. I would also say that social justice means that our government is not being authoritarian. I think that the expansion of the national security state after 9/11, which has pretty much continued unchecked, is unjust. Um, and I think that all of this in this country, really, there's a racial and class equity issue that comes up again. I think that the election of a African American president has caused certain regressive forces to push racism again. I think that income inequality is really driving a lot of problems in this country. And so we're going to need to do something about both corporate power, which is, I think, the main system that keeps that inequality there and growing. And we're going to have to do something about that.
So, you're doing this work as an outreach organizer, coordinator at eDemocracy. You go door to door, you're doing this focused outreach into different communities on the Greater East Side and Dayton's Bluff, and we're trying to get these individuals on the forums because we believe that the forums are a space for serious conversations to happen on important issues. How do you feel that your work at eDemocracy and eDemocracy itself can help build these visions of social justice?
I think that the existence of places where people can have conversations about what they want and what they need is critical. And I think that our current society has really kind of limited those. You don't see in the corporate media, you don't see a wide-ranging debate about those kind of things. And so having a forum, a place where that discussion can happen is really important. I think also that the intention and the reason that eDemocracy is focusing on the East Side is because of a strong racial equity lens, that we need people of color, we need low-income folks who are getting onto these forums. The cost of entry for internet is there. It's not insubstantial, but there's a pretty broad group of folks that have access to the internet, and having them have something that's interesting and vital is a good thing, and that's what we're doing at eDemocracy.